Right, so welcome. Let's meet sitting on the bolster, as we often do. Find your comfortable position sitting on the bolster, or you can start sitting in a chair if that's better for you, easier. With your knees lower than your hips, so your pelvis is tilted a little bit so that it's easier to keep a long spine. Interlace your fingers, place your hands on top of your head as you press downward with your hands and upward with your head. Elevate your spine and then release. Yeah, and hopefully you can come back to your elevated spine every time after you move. Very nice. So thank you. Namaste, everybody here. And lower your gaze down to the floor or close your eyes, whatever feels comfortable. And let's start noticing the breath just the way it is without changing anything. Just noticing the gentle movement of your breathing, coming and going like the waves of the ocean. Especially when it's warm or too warm, it's nice to bring up the images of the ocean waves, refreshing, and maybe even feeling that breeze. And for today, I'd like to offer this quote by Thich Nhat Hanh. Spiritual practice is not just sitting and meditating. Practice is looking, thinking, touching, drinking, eating, and talking. Every act, every breath, and every step can be practice. It can help us to become more ourselves. Just take it in and see how it resonates with you. In fact, it is in our day-to-day living that we can notice the benefit of our practices. And now I invite you to take a long inhale through the nose, expanding your whole abdomen all the way down to your lower belly. Take a pause at the top for 2, 1. And exhale, open your mouth, relax your jaw. Soften your whole abdomen. And again, a long inhale through the nose, expanding your whole abdomen. Pause for 2, 1. And then release very slowly. Exhale slowly, 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 slowly. And again, a long inhale through the nose, like a big wave, swelling up. Pause at the top for 2, 1. And then exhale slowly, 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 slowly. Release, let go. And then allow for your body to resume breathing at its natural pace. Gently open your eyes when you're ready. Just roll the shoulders back and down. Nice. Inhale, look up to the sky as you tilt your head back slightly. And then exhale, chin to chest. Inhale in the center. Exhale, turn your head to the right. And then gently tilt your head to look up to the sky. Gentle twist for your neck. Continue breathing at your own pace. And return to center. Inhale. Exhale, turn your head to the left. And again, tilt your head to look up to the sky. Gentle twist. And come back to center. Nice. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release the shoulders back and down. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, down. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, down. Nice. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, wave to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, wave to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down, twist to the right. Gentle twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, shoulders down, arms down. Nice. Good. Interlace your fingers. Place your hands at the base of your head. Inhale, press your head back. Tuck your chin in. Exhale, release. Inhale, press your head back. Tuck your chin in. Exhale, release. And one more. Inhale, press your head back. Tuck your chin in. Exhale, release. Nice. Inhale, extend your left arm out. Place your left hand by your right here. Gentle stretch to the side. Extend your right arm out. Play with the position of your arm. And maybe wrap around your back. Release the shoulder. Relax the shoulder. Nice. Continue breathing at your own pace. And if you like, if you don't have any issue with dizziness or just feeling lightheaded, then go ahead and strengthen the muscles of your neck by gently pressing with your hand against your face and vice versa. Create some resistance. And then release. Just notice how it felt. And if you like, you can do it again. Extend your right arm out. Place your right hand by your left here. Gentle stretch to the side. Extend your left arm out. Again, play with the position of your arm. And relax the shoulder. Continue breathing at your own pace. And again, apply some resistance. And feel a little bit the hand against the face and vice versa, just pressing lightly. And then release. Nice. Good. Just rotate one shoulder at a time, back, up and back. And forward. And then together back. Nice. Good. Open your arms wide. Continue breathing at your own pace. As we lift one shoulder and rotate the whole arm, one at a time in opposite direction. Start with the shoulder lifting up and rotating. And release. Nice. Interlace your fingers behind your back. On the inhale, arch your back, extend your arms back and down, look up, and exhale. Place your hands on your right hip. Continue breathing at your own pace as you explore your range of motion, moving your head in any way that feels good, even just yes and no. Release. Extend your arms back as you inhale, arch your back, look up. And exhale, place your hands on your left hip. And again, explore your range of motion. And say hi to those Rice Krispies. And release. Nice. Good. Now let's make some circles with the whole torso. We'll start with the inhale, arch in the back, rotate to the right, forward, and then exhale, start round in the back as you come back to center. And then opposite direction, inhale, rotate, center, and then exhale, come back to center and release. And then if you feel like you might want to redo the spine elevation with the hand on top of the head just for a moment. Nice. Inhale, open your arms wide, arch your back, look up. Exhale, give yourself a hug around your back. Inhale, open your arms wide, arch your back, look up. Exhale, switch side as you hug and round your back. Exhale all year out. Inhale, open your arms wide, arch your back, look up. Exhale, cross your arms and let your hand land wherever they land. It's all good. Inhale, lift your elbows out your back. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, open your arms wide, arch your back, look up. Exhale, cross your arms the other way. Inhale, lift your elbows out your back. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, open. Exhale, release. Keep sipping water throughout. Nice. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side stretch. Press the floor away from you and breathe into your left hip. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side stretch. Again, press the floor away from you and breathe into your right hip. Open the rib cage. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side stretch. And let's breathe in and out through the nose, mostly. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Twist to the right. Say yes with your head. Say no. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, continue the twist to the right, no leverage. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Say yes and no with your head. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, continue the twist to the left, no leverage. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, lift your chest, cross your arms in front, rest your hands on your legs. And exhale, round your back as you slide your hands out to the side, forward, fold, and take a couple of breaths here at your own pace. And slowly come back up and release. Nice. We'll come down from the bolster. Put the bolster on the side. Dear legs. Let's see. We'll start facing the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, face the bolster and let it support your twist as you breathe into the low back and the hip on the top. Make sure the bolster is right up against your hip, no gap. And breathe in the sensations of your body at your own pace. And let's remember that when we breathe slowly and deeply. We actually massage the internal organs through the diaphragm, moving up and down. So it's a very beneficial both mentally and physically. And then slide your hands under the shoulders, press into the floor, come up to seated, move the bolster to the other side, switch directions for your legs. Again, make sure the bolster is right up against your hip. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, face the bolster. And let it support you as you breathe in the sensations of your body. And slide your hands under the shoulders, press into the floor, come up to seated. Let's move the bolster to the side. And place your feet a little wider than your hips, your hands behind your pelvis. And then one at a time, knee on the floor, alternating. Nice. Good. Extend your legs. Just pat everywhere. Encourage some blood flow through the legs and move the flesh off your seat bones. And let's start massaging from the inside of the knees to the outside of the hips. 3 times, pressing the fingers into the skin. And then from the outside of the knees on the inside towards the groins. Nice. And then flat back, forward fold without rounding the back. Wherever your hands land, let's start massaging upward 3 times on each side. Bend your knees and massage the back side. Very nice. A gentle massage at the groins. Very gently. Nice. Good. Another sip of water. We'll move to tabletop. So from in tabletop, if your hands or wrists are not happy today, you can use the block and lean on the block on both sides, even if only one arm is uncomfortable, both arms, of course, or you can make fists. So it's up to you to modify, or you can use the back of the chair if it's really too uncomfortable. And we'll start with some wide pelvic circles arching around in the back. In both directions, of course. Nice. And let's do our cat-cow. Inhale, lift your head, arch your back, point the tailbone towards the sky. Drop your belly. Exhale, round your back, relax your head and neck. Inhale, lift your head, arch your back, point the tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, lift your head, arch your back, point the tailbone towards the sky. And on the exhale, start rounding the back and moving your pelvis towards your heels. Bend your elbows and move forward, hover over the mat, forward, press your hands into the mat to come back to tabletop neutral. Nice. Extend your right leg back, point and flex your toes into the floor. Stretch through the heel, find your focal point on the mat for balance. Lift the leg just a couple of inches from the floor. And if it's available to you, extend the opposite arm straight in front of you, thumb up. And on the next inhale, elongate from the fingertips all the way to the heel. And on the exhale, elbow to knee crunch or place the hand down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, leg straight back, hand on the floor. And on the exhale, bring the leg all the way across to the left side. Look over your shoulder toward your toes. And breathe as you open the right side of your body. And remember, take an extra breath on the side that feels tighter than the other. And bring the leg back. Let's extend the left leg. Point and flex your toes into the floor. Stretch through the heel. Find your focal point on the mat for balance. Lift the leg just a couple of inches from the floor. And if it's available, extend the opposite arm straight in front of you, thumb up. On the next inhale, extend, elongate through from the fingertips all the way to the heel. And on the exhale, crunch elbow to knee or hand down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, leg straight back and the hand on the floor. And on the exhale, bring the leg all the way across to the right side. Look over your shoulder towards your toes. And breathe. Open the left side of your body. And bring the leg back. Let's make those wide pelvic circles again, arching around in the back. Change in direction. And coming back to tabletop. Put your toes together, widen your knees. Come down, find your child pose. If you like, start pressing your fingertips into the mat to engage the muscles along the spine and walk your fingertips forward, open the shoulders, engage the muscles along the spine. Couple of breaths like this. And then release into your child pose. Relax your forehead on the mat or on the block or on a shelf with your arms, whatever you feel comfortable with. And visualize your breath moving along the spine, creating more space in between each vertebrae. Bringing blood flow through the discs. then slowly start pressing your hands into the mat to come up to seated. Take your time. Have a sip of water. And then we'll move to our low lunge with the blocks to the front of the mat. Right foot in between the blocks, slide your left knee back, flatten your toes. And you have a choice, or either releasing through gravity your hip flexors by your static low lunge, or you can move back and forth and make it a more of a dynamic low lunge. Bring in more blood flow to the muscles. And then take a moment to rest and maybe move your head. Explore your range of motion. Good. Flatten the blocks. Your left hand is on the block, and on the inhale, your right arm opens. Exhale, bring the arm down in front of your foot, and then bring it up again on the inhale. Exhale, bring it down, sweep across the floor. Inhale, up, open. Exhale, down. And move the blocks to the taller side again. As you extend your right leg, bring the blocks with you. Flat back, forward fold, engage your hamstrings. Point and flex your toes as needed. Slow breaths through the nose. And then turn your foot to the outside. IT bend stretch. And release, switch side. Left foot forward in between the blocks, slide your right knee back. Again, you can stay in your low lunge, or you can move back and forth. Make it more dynamic. And then release in your low lunge, rest for a moment. And then turn your blocks on the lower side. And on the inhale, open to the left. Arm up. Exhale, arm down in front of your foot. Sweep across the floor. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, down. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, down. Move the block to the taller side. Extend your left leg. Bring the blocks with you. Flat back, forward fold. Again, move your foot, point and flex your foot as needed. And then turn your foot to the outside, IT bend stretch. Release. Let's use the low lunge to stand up. Point your toes in the back, lift your knee, move back and forth, and feet together, flat back. Inhale, open your arms wide and maybe squeeze your shoulder blades as you move your arm back. Exhale, release, bend your knees, press your feet into the floor. On the inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, release. Shake it out. Nice, a little bouncing. Good for the lymphatic system. Good. Nice. Yeah, let's find our warrior one. Make sure the bent knee doesn't pass your toes. Micro bend into the back knee. Nice. Hands on your hips. Turn your torso towards your bent leg. And on the inhale, arm up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, slightly arch your back as you bring your hands together. Exhale, lower your arms, wrap around your back. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, forward fold, rest your chest on your thigh. And then you can press your foot into the mat or use your hands to help come up. Nice. And bend your knees and we'll find our goddess pose. Arms parallel to the floor, palms up, toes pointing to the outside. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, make a sound with your voice. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Nice. Let's turn to the other side. And again, bend your knee. Make sure it doesn't pass your toes. Micro bending to the back knee. Hands on your hips. Turn your torso towards the bent leg. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, slightly arch your back as you maybe put your hands together. Exhale, lower your arms, wrap around your back. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, forward fold, rest your chest on your thigh. And then on the inhale, press your foot into the floor and come up. Nice. And shake it out. Now bend your left knee as you extend your right foot to the side, pointing your heel into the mat. Press both hands on your left thigh and slide your hip back as you engage your hamstrings. Release. Shake it out. And let's repeat on the other side. Bend your right knee, extend your left leg back. Press both hands on your thigh as you slide your hip back. And release. Shake it out. A wide stand, toes pointing to the outside. Inhale, reach in all directions like a starfish. Inhale and exhale, release. Now we're going to make our way back down to the mat, and you can use the low lunge safely to come down, or you can use your malasana if you place a block right under your pelvis. Wide stand, toes pointing to the outside, hands to the heart. Bend your knees and slowly start coming down. You can sit on the block and gently press on the inside of your legs. Keep your spine long. Nice. And release. Remove the block. Find your way to the top of the mat. Engage your core muscles as you slowly, slowly, slowly descend to the mat. And when you come all the way down, bring your knees to the chest, give yourself a hug, roll side to side. And place your feet on the mat. Take a breath here or two. Then walk your feet to the outside edges of the mat and drop your knees in the center. And here, a couple of breaths through your nose. And then bring your feet back together, hip distance apart, parallel with your knees parallel to each other. And let's do a simple twist, dropping both legs to the right, placing your right palm down, left palm up as you open your arms wide. Roll your head in the opposite direction from your legs. And take a couple of breaths here. And then release, come back to center. And drop both legs to the left. And then turn your left palm up, right palm up, left palm down. Roll your head to the right. And also here, just a few slow breaths through the nose. And come back to center. Let's do our bridge pose. Bring your feet as close to the pelvis as you can. Engage your quads, engage your glutes. Wiggle your shoulders so that your shoulder blades are flat on the mat. And on the inhale, lift your pelvis and squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit more. And exhale, Bring your pelvis down. Inhale, lift your pelvis. If you want to be a little more challenging, extend one leg up. And then exhale, bring it all down. And one more. Inhale, bring your pelvis up. Squeeze your shoulder blades and maybe extend the other leg. And exhale, bring it down. Nice. Bring your knees to the chest. Give yourself a hug. Roll side to side. Feet flat on the floor and then slowly roll to lean on your stomach with your hands in front of your face and your elbows under your shoulders, a little wider than your hands. And you can stay here, just releasing your pelvis into the floor and with a mild, gentle extension of your spine. And if you like, you can extend your hands forward as wide as the mat. And on the inhale, extend your arms, leave your pelvis on the floor as you extend your spine again. Exhale, release. If that was too easy, you can challenge a little bit more by bringing your hands back closer to the shoulders. Try just a few inches and see how you're doing. Inhale, extend your arms, leave your pelvis on the floor. Long spine. Exhale, release. And then do another one. And if you like, you can move your hands a little closer to your shoulders. And you don't have to extend your arms completely if that's not comfortable. Inhale, come up as you extend your back, leaving your pelvis on the floor. And exhale, release. And if you like, you can create your airplane. On the inhale, lift your chest, lift your arms, lift your feet, legs, or you can leave your legs on the mat. Exhale, release. Then place one hand on top of the other. Turn, let's turn to the left so you rest your right cheek on your hands. And you bend your left knee and you slide across the floor with your knee towards your elbow. And take a couple of breaths here. And then slide your leg back together with the other. And let's repeat on the other side. Turn your cheek. And slide your bent leg on the right across the floor towards your right elbow. And take a couple of breaths here through your nose. And then release, bring the legs down, and slowly return to laying on your back. Bring your knees to the chest, give yourself a hug, roll side to side. Very nice. Find your happy baby. Playfully rocking yourself side to side and with gratitude for what you learn from your body, what we all learn from our bodies each time we practice. And then release, find your most comfortable position for Shavasana. Remember to bring your bolster under your legs so that you can relax your back. Move your body slightly to find the most comfortable position. And bring your awareness to your breath. Take a long inhale through the nose. And exhale, open your mouth to relax your jaw. Whenever your mind wanders, bring it back to the simple awareness of your breath, moving gently in and out like the waves of the ocean. And now I invite you to visualize your breath moving through your body to ease any lingering tension. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. And when you're ready, you can bring your knees to the chest and roll all the way to one side. And enjoy a couple more breaths here with your eyes closed. And when you're ready, you can press your hands into the floor to come up to seated. And bring your hands to the heart. Mhm. And let's see what we can bring into our daily lives after practicing together. Thank you all for being here. Namaste.